welcome to today's video. Before we get started, I just want to quickly give a shout out to PEScience. They are a supplement brand. I did order their kickback protein powder because I'm going to need that in a couple weeks, you'll see. But I just want to give them a quick shout out because when I ordered it, they obviously, I'm not affiliated with them or anything. I've never tried their products, so I don't know if this is a normal thing that they do, if it's because I used a code. I use Stephanie Buttermore's code because she uses them all the time. It's how I found out about them, or what. But they sent all of these samples. I was like, oh my god, I can try so many different things. It has, there's pre-workout, there's BCAAs, there's protein oats, they even have a vegan protein powder. So if you're interested in what these are like, definitely make sure to follow me on Instagram because that's where I'll be reviewing them when I get to try them. But I thought that was really cool, so go check them out if you're looking to try a bunch of different things but you don't want to have to buy them. If this is a normal thing that they do, then it's a great option. Another little warning I wanted to give out, next week's video may or may not be a little late. I am getting my wisdom teeth out on Friday. I usually film on Saturday, edit on Sunday, get it posted on Monday. It's the schedule I'm trying to go for, but my wisdom teeth are coming out Friday, so I don't know if I'll be able to talk this weekend. If so, hopefully it's only another day late, but yeah, just if it's late, no, it's because I'm getting teeth removed, so sorry. So for today's video, I wanted to go over how you can come up with your own tricks on how to get healthier or get more fit. It's a really easy method. A lot of the time you'll see in magazines and on social media posts or articles online these different tricks, like almost quick fixes that you can do to get in shape or get abs or lose 10 pounds, which is great. That's like, if that's what you're looking for, you think, oh my god, I hit the jackpot, this is exactly what I need, and you get super excited. And then you try it and it doesn't work. Trust me, it happens all the time. There are so many fad diets and crazy workouts out there that's gonna give everyone a headache if you don't know what to look for. I know a really popular trick when I was growing up that I saw everywhere was stop drinking soda for a year, you'll lose 10 pounds. Easy. And I'm here like, yeah, oh my god, not drinking soda for a whole year? Oh, that's so easy. That's not that bad. Like, I can do that. Question though, what if I don't drink soda? So what am I supposed to do? So how are you able to decipher what tricks will work for you and which ones won't? Instead of giving yourself that kind of headache, I will show you exactly how you can come up with your own tricks to reach your goals. So it's actually really simple and really easy. The only thing you have to do is figure out what your problem areas are. You know, and this could be anywhere from going out to eat too much, having too much sugar, anything like that. For me, during this phase of my life, because I've gone through many different phases when it's come to losing or gaining weight, this time around my two biggest problem areas were I would eat way too much chocolate at work, and when I say too much chocolate, I mean all of the chocolate. I would have so many wrappers in that trash can, it was like, it'd be half full of chocolate wrappers in one day, every day. It was really a problem. And then my other problem area was I was going out to eat way too many times, like 3 or 4 times, and I was going from like eating out 0 times a week. And that happened because I started dating someone and he's a big foodie, so it was just one of those things would be our go-to date ideas, and I ended up going from 0 times eating out to almost every night. And those two were issues I've never had to deal with, so it's not anything that I had really had a plan to kind of watch myself and make sure I wasn't going crazy. So once you figured out whatever your problem areas are, it could be 1, it could be 10 things, and that's fine. You know, it's not the end of the world if you have multiple things that you want to work on. There's nothing wrong with that, right? What I would do there is this whole process I would take really slow and keep things simple so you don't overcomplicate it and you don't get overwhelmed too soon. So just pick one. It doesn't have to be the biggest problem area, it could be the smallest thing on your list. It doesn't matter, choose one thing that you really, really want to work on, and there's going to be 2 ways that you can start working on it. You can either go all in and just kind of either quick cold turkey, or if you're trying to start something, just jump all the way in, or you can slowly kind of progress and make it easier along the way. And it totally depends on whatever you want to do, whatever direction you want to go to. When it came to the amount of times I was eating out, I decided to take that a little more slowly, because for me, eating out, one, great date idea. It's a great it's a great way to socialize for any kind of celebration, or I know my boyfriend likes trying different ethnic foods, so it's always about going out and trying something new, not just going to the same place over and over again. And for that one, I felt like if I just completely stopped, there would be too many problems. It'd be too hard to keep track of, because I'd be missing all of these special celebrations. I'd be cutting off a large chunk of like date options. So for me, with dealing with that problem, I decided slow and steady is gonna win the race. I started off with capping the amount of times I went out to eat to twice a week. That way I was able to better schedule and manage. I still wasn't going out so many times, but I was giving myself enough times where I'd still be able to attend anything I needed to attend. And after a while, it got easier, and I progressed to tracking my calories at meals. Before, I'd cap it at 2, but I would just eat kind of whatever I wanted. I tried to be a little better on the second one, but that didn't always happen. Not a lot, but sometimes I would just kind of still get whatever I wanted. But then once I felt good at stopping at 2 and not doing any more, I then was like, you know what, I don't want to go 300 calories over my maintenance level. So I started to make better choices when I was at the restaurant, and February is when I'm going to start dropping it down to 1 cheat meal a week. So that was just my slow, steady progression, just to try to get better at eating out. Or your other option is jumping all the way in and going crazy, which is what I did when it came to eating chocolates at my work. I didn't really see any need to be eating all that chocolate at work. It really didn't serve me any purpose. It's not like I got a nice energy boost in the afternoon to get me through the rest of the day. It didn't do that for me. And so I was just like, you know what? You don't need it. It does nothing for you. Just quit cold turkey. Which is something I was easily able to do because I didn't really have a reason to be eating them to begin with. It was more like an extreme guilty pleasure. The other thing that I really liked about that one was, even though I was using the go all in technique, I was still using the progressive technique to be restrictive, because later this year I will be competing in my first bodybuilding competition, and once I start prepping for that, I'm going to have to be very, very, very strict about a lot of things in my life, from diet, training, my sleep schedule, all of that. I'm gonna have to start getting really strict on. And I didn't just want to start going from like laid back, relaxed kind of attitude to a super strict one. So I wanted to slowly kind of progress into that, and I started by being really, really strict on that one aspect. So I kind of used both techniques for that problem area. Personally, for me, I would definitely choose being slow and progressive over just jumping right in. And that's only because it's very easy to get overwhelmed with something that you're not used to. Like if you want to become vegan, if you've been on a meat diet and you're used to dairy and all other kinds of animal products, taking all of that away without really experiencing what that can entail could end up causing you just wanting to give up and not wanting to pursue it anymore. And that's my own personal opinion, but then again, these are tricks for you. These aren't tricks for me. I already have my tips and tricks. So if you feel like you are capable, if you've done enough research, if you have a plan in place and you're ready to go ahead and do it. But if you're a little more timid, you want to take things a little more slow, you don't know if you have a very strong resolve that you're just going to be able to go in and do it, just take it slow and steady. Don't rush it. Don't feel like you have to rush it. Even if it doesn't have to be an overnight transformation either, you know, it might take weeks, months, years, I don't know. With the one I'm working on with not eating out that much, I'm 6 months in. It has taken me 6 months to feel comfortable only going out twice a week and not eating over 300 calories of my maintenance level. So 6 months just for that one change, and I'm perfectly okay with that. So there's no reason for you to feel like you have to rush or that you just need to go all in. If you're someone who prefers to take it nice and slow, just take it nice and slow. So yeah, don't rely on other tips and tricks that you might see out there because they may or may not work for you. Just keep it simple. Make your own. Easy as that. You can't mess up your own trick. I mean, I guess you could. Because let's be honest, if the first 3 months where I initially took out eating chocolate at work and someone came up to me and was like, wow, you're looking really great. What did you do? Oh my God, thank you. Yeah, I just stopped eating chocolate at work. Well, that's not gonna work. So there you have it. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time. Bye.